Hello, everyone, here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 on Lost Worlds. Since last episode, finished planting the grass field here, and then I just finished getting back from the shop here with a roller oven. For our best yields possible here on the grass field, I figured why not roll it. After all, most farmers usually spend a little bit of extra time on their hay fields, just getting them a little bit nicer than like your cornfields and stuff like that, right? So I figured, we're going to go ahead and roll this field here. I think this is the smallest roller I have in the shop, everyone, and I was hoping we could run it with this tractor. I don't think I have a smaller one, do I? It's very well possible some of these other ones actually might pull better than this one, but anyway, yeah, I think that's the smallest roller I have in the shop, Evan. So, Actually, I just happened to think of something. Instead of this roller, I could use, and I forgot about this grassland carrier. Isn't there a grassland? There's a meadow roller. Don't know that I've ever used that. Not sure what that one does as opposed to some of the other ones. Oh, we got one there too. Oh, that one actually, that's a grass subsoiler, huh? I don't know about that one. Got this thing as well, potentially. I don't know. We'll have to maybe look at that in the future, Evan. To be honest, I don't know that I've ever actually used any of this stuff here. Subsoiler for grassland helps remove soil compaction in grassland. Resets plowing state and adds one fertilizer state. Okay, well, we might have to get that. Grass roller, weeds, and improves the yield of your grass field. Well, okay, a couple pieces here. This one just rolls and weeds. Rolls and weeds, huh? I wonder how a roller weeds. Okay, well, that's a new conundrum for another time, I suppose. Anyway, got the Massey Ferguson 135 here pulling this roller. Yeah, the tractor, actually, it seems to go faster with it up than it does down. 3 mile an hour here is about the fastest we seem to be going with it lower down. Kind of weird, but whatever. Style roller probably is a little on the heavy side, maybe. It is also nearly impossible to see where I have and haven't rolled. Plus, you know what? If I look from this direction, I can see, can't I? From this direction, Evan. Yeah, can you folks tell the difference? There is, and it's probably not going to show up again in the video, but ever so slightly. Besides the angle difference, Evan, ignore the angle difference. Like, if you don't pay attention to the angle difference, there is a slight difference, Evan, and I want to emphasize slight difference. Fortunately, if you go this way, then you can actually see the difference more. I don't know why that is. Like, why does it show up more this way than it does this way? That's kind of weird. Whatever. Anyway, this is probably a job I'll put course play on everyone just because, again, I can't see where we have and haven't rolled. So, yoo-hoo, course play. We might do the first round around the field ourselves here, but then, like I said, we'll throw this on course play. Still in the month of March here, by the way, Evan. I figure we should probably roll the field here. Excuse me. Roll the field here first, and then also, I think we need fertilizer too, right? Let's see what's here. Oh, you know what? We probably need to purchase soil information first. Yes. Okay. 4,200. Whoa, I don't remember. It wasn't that expensive before, was it? Wow. Okay, well, we'll cheat that money back in, everyone, because I think we've rebought this like twice now. Purchase soil information. Yeah, we should probably buy that one. Okay, we're just going to cheat the 4,200 back in. Oh, that's, yeah, we're going to cheat that back in, all right. Yeah. Just, again, because we had to buy that soil information like 3 or 4 times now, so I was like, come on, now, really? Okay, anyway, back to this here. What are we showing for this here now? Oh, you know what? We probably even this field needs lime, doesn't it? Oh, no, wait, didn't I? Yeah, I checked this, didn't I? There's actually a couple spots on this field that do need lime, but the rest of it is actually good. And what's the verdict on this one here? Oh, we actually might be okay over here, too. I've said this before, but looking at this screen here, everyone, just in my experience with precision farming and lime, you almost have to go out to the field and check, because I'm just looking at this. Looks like, especially down here and here, we probably need lime. But nope, pH value is good. And looks like we go into the... actually, it's yellow down here. Okay, we'll check this here a minute. Make sure that yellow's not bad. Even if it is, it's only a small section of the field. Yeah, pH, that's actually better down here. Oh, actually, okay, a little further yet before we actually get into the yellow. Is it going to change again? No, it's actually... Oh, it's actually good down here. Okay, wow. Yep. So I say, Evan, you pretty much have to get out and walk the field to know. So we're good on lime this time. Don't have to worry about that yet. I think we're probably good on the other field, too. Nitrogen, though, yes, we probably need some fertilizers. So maybe we'll do just a little bit more rolling here, and then we'll let course play take over for this job here. And we'll go grab probably our sprayer, I guess. I think I have a dry fertilizer box, do I? If not, maybe it's a good time to get one. Again, I'm trying to stick with a little bit older theme here on this series, so dry fertilizer box I would think would fit pretty good into that. Might have to in the future look and see once maybe we got some smaller roller options here. From what I remember of it, I don't think the roller category was the largest of sections when it came to mods that are available for it. Not a lot of people making rollers, and for that matter, there's probably not a whole lot of options when it comes to rollers either, right? At least around where I live, everyone. Typically, if you're going to see a roller, and they're not very common around where I live too, by the way. There's a few farmers that run them, everyone, but of the few you see, it's usually rollers like this. So doesn't really matter what brand. They're all kind of a, Mandaco here. I guess that's a Degelman. So yeah, a Degelman there. Mandaco. I guess that's all the brands we have. Yeah, we don't have any of this silly rubbish like this. This is the most over-engineered piece of crap I've ever seen. Like, oh my goodness. A couple $100,000 worth of useless garbage on that one there, one. Again, this, kind of goes back to the whole European thing, I presume, everyone, but wow. I'd be curious to see the longevity on something like that, because, again, wow. I know I've said that before when it comes to the European equipment now, and sometimes I'm just left scratching my... Even this thing here is obviously probably European, if I had to guess. Again, probably over-engineered, like... And when I say over-engineered, I'm not talking like that's a compliment, by the way. I'm talking like over-engineered in a very, very negative sense in this case. So, not in a good way. I know sometimes over-engineered, like, hey, yeah, it's well-built. Much... I don't know, maybe it is well-built, maybe, but over-engineered in the bad way in this case can also usually probably mean it's not overbuilt. It's over-engineered in a bad way. This thing all folds up, too, by the way, for those of you wondering. Particular roller. What I need, everyone, is like the old style roller like my grandpa had. And I don't think I have anything to necessarily compare it to here in the game. Even under grassland care here. About the closest I can come up to would be something like this, except it wasn't mounted sideways like this one is here. Again, talking about over-engineering here. How come we're not just pulling this down the road like it is? Just pull it from that hitch there. We got to have two hitches. But anyway. My grandpa's roller had... and I can't think of the name of it. It had the rollers like this one has on it. It had these things on it. And then it was probably about as wide as... take off the wings here, and it's about as wide as this middle section. Okay, anyway, on that note, I think let's have Courseplay take over here. We haven't made it around the field once. We don't care how long it takes Courseplay to do this. So number of headlands, let's probably do 2. Oh, can we get away? We might be able to get away with 1. It's a 3-point mounted implement, everyone. So 1 and field margin. Let's set that to -2. A little bit of overlap's always good in my opinion. Set you to first waypoint. Come on, tractor. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's kind of weird. Come on. Let's do first waypoint. Drive course. Wow. At least I was able to move. Courseplay. There we go. Okay, now Courseplay's moving. Oh, let's go see what we can find for some more tractors, everyone, and maybe a fertilizer spreader as well. Oh, maybe a good job for the farm all. Maybe. Let's maybe go look at a nice toe-behind spreader here. I think I've got one option available, if I remember correctly. Let's see once here. Yeah, maybe not that one. And this is the... Is this the one I was thinking of? I think that's the one I was thinking of. I thought I had one smaller yet. Maybe not. Okay, I guess that's what we're going with. I thought I had one smaller yet, but nope. It's actually a fairly good sized one yet. Okay, down at the shop. Let's go grab that. We'll grab some fertilizer for it here as well. We could put liquid fertilizer down too, Evan. That is another option for us. We do have the sprayer, but I figure, we'll do some solid fertilizer here. Also want to see if I can get to some animals here at this episode, Evan. I was looking through the shop there for some options. See at least, I think, one cow option I thought would be good here. Kind of have an older style cow barn I thought would fit pretty good here on this map. And then maybe we'll look at doing some other animals as well. So, yeah, if folks have any suggestions for other animals you'd like to see, let me know. Throw it down in the comments there. Not exactly set up real well for doing any animals here at the moment. Probably should have thought about that when we started planting crops. I'm like, wait a minute. If I plan on doing cows, I'm going to want this and this crop type, right? Well, oh well. Actually, we shouldn't actually be too bad. We got grass planted. We got wheat, which will give us straw. Might actually not be as bad as I thought it would. We'll see once. Oh, that's why cruise control is set really slow, isn't it? There we go. Let's turn that back up. Reminder, by the way, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, once you are subscribed, don't forget to turn on your notifications there as well. Get notified of the next latest, greatest episode here, where we are completely lost, obviously. Which, again, if you watched the last series, Evan, probably makes a little more sense. Because last series we did, Evan, was on Spring Creek. We were playing on a 36X map. 36X, yes, you folks heard me correctly. 36 times bigger than your normal map on the last one there. So now we're playing on, this one here is, let's get 2 bags here a minute. This one's here probably about a quarter size map, Evan, because the map itself is probably standard size, Evan. So like if you go to the outline here, this is probably a standard size map. But then if you look at the actual usage here, it's probably a little more than a quarter, but not much. By the way, as always, Evan, don't forget, too, if you like the video, well, you know what to do. Click the old thumbs up there. While I unload this fertilizer here. I'm pretty sure that's how any farmer would do it, right? Just grab yourself one of these, I forget, are these 1,000 or 2,000 pound bags? Probably doesn't say on it, does it? I like to say in real life, I'm like a 2,000 pound bag. You folks correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's what it is. Actually, you know what? If I would have looked before I started dumping here, it would have told me the... Oh, that's interesting. That's actually in kilograms, huh? Yep. Not pounds. Yeah, the unit convert mod isn't perfect. I mean, it doesn't get everything, right? So here it's showing us in yards. But, yeah, when we picked the bag up there, it was in kilograms. So, oh well. Well, when I was hoping I had a smaller fertilizer spreader. For some reason, I was thinking I did. But apparently this is the smallest one we got. So... Oh, well. Problem when you're trying to do like an older time farm like we're doing on this series, Evan. Well, actually, kind of there's 2 problems. One, finding some of the equipment sometimes. And then a lot of times, from what I've noticed, a lot of times the older equipment, Evan, doesn't have the quality that some of the newer equipment has, if you folks know what I mean when it comes to mods. Some of that older equipment can definitely be, in my opinion, highly questionable quality-wise. And that's actually how I started my modding, I don't know if you want to call it career, but this is how I started modding that one. And I don't remember if I was working on an old series at the time or not, but just started working on some of the old equipment. Again, like I said, the mod author is just, yeah, quality is not there, especially when the mod starts causing your game to crash and just outright don't work, and they're just absolute garbage, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's how I started modding. I just started fixing some of that stuff. Good way to start modding, by the way. Just a recommendation for those of you who maybe want to get into some modding, not sure where to start. Just start working on, like, if you find something that's broken or maybe just something you want to modify, change, add something to. Great place to start right there. Wow, this has a wide spread to it. Okay, then. We'll have this field done in no time flat. From the looks of it, it doesn't take a whole lot of fertilizer here either. Ran a little bit, but not a whole lot. Looks like Courseplay is still working on his first time around the field yet. Actually, surprised Courseplay made it that far. I think Courseplay made it further than I did quicker. Oh, missing a little bit of fertilizer there. Whoops. Nothing to see, but nothing to see. And at least on this map, too, like if I miss a spot, it actually is probably going to be a missing spot. Compared to the previous map, for those who remember, again, Spring Creek, when it came to precision farming, clearly precision farming was not designed for a map of that size, because, yeah, the way it worked was definitely interesting and glitchy, I would say, at best. It was a little weird. I mean, it worked, but you can definitely tell it was not designed for a map like that. And again, as I mentioned before, but I'm not sure if that's just the mod author didn't properly set it up, or from what I was told, too, it's possibly not even possible to set it up correctly for a map of that size. Just, yeah, Precision Farming just will not resize its pixel maps correctly. Oh, question is, so I didn't even bother setting up GPS for this. To be honest, I think we're just going to skip that and just run this by hand, everyone. One of the nice things about precision farming here as well, and even with like the overlap, we're not really wasting fertilizer, right? Without precision farming, yes, I'd probably be a little bit more concerned about our usage. Maybe set up some GPS would be a really good idea here, but yeah, don't have to worry about that here, everyone. So, oops, missing spots again. I said, there we go. It automatically shuts off. That was not me turning it off, Evan. See if it'll even do that section. No, really? Wow, okay. According to the map, it looks like that is actually covered back there, so might actually have fertilizer on it. Anyone else see a Massey Ferguson just taking off across the field over here? What in the... oh, okay. What are you doing there, Courseplay? Just don't look. Don't look. Yeah. He's doing circles. Wait, what? What? Is he doing circles around the tree? Well, at least until he got stuck, anyway. At least I think he's stuck. Well, then, that was interesting. I mean, I don't know that I've ever seen that before. But, of course, I was just doing circles around the tree there. Okay, there we go. And that should do it for the field and fertilizer. Looks like we still have quite a bit of fertilizer left yet. Let's go ahead and park this up here a minute. And then he thinks we probably need to go fix that Massey Ferguson and roller and whatever mischief Courseplay was up to there. Typical Courseplay, probably up to no good, you know. Okay. What you up to over here, Courseplay? Oh, and of course, did Courseplay quit? Oh, yeah, Courseplay quit on us, too. Yeah, wow, cool. I don't know exactly where it left off at, so... Forcefully was doing over here in the first place. I don't know. How about you just go to your last waypoint there, bud, because I don't know where you're supposed to go. Really? He's actually gonna... Ah, cool. He's gonna fold it up. Of course he is. Okay, well, anyway, on that note, let's look at getting ourselves a barn for cows here a minute. A cow barn going on. And speaking of which, what kind of land? Oh, we do actually have some land, but I don't know where the barn is in relation to... okay, never mind. We're right up to the edge, aren't we? So if I want to buy it, I'm going to have to pay $68,000. I was thinking of putting the cows right back here. I have one right in this area here. So it looks like we're probably going to have to buy this land here. Oh, well, is what it is, right? Yeah, I thought that looked like a pretty good spot there, if you ask me. Don't think it'll fit without moving some trees, probably. Let's go check here a minute. Construction, animals, cows. Yes, the rustic cow barn mod. Yeah, it's not real big, Evan, so I figured, right in here somewhere would be a pretty good fit. $100,000. Oh, wow, just to put it there, huh? Is there any place cheaper? I wonder why it's costing so much to put it there. Well, I better remove some trees here. I'm going to have one first. Probably need to... oh. I think we had to buy the land. No, never mind. We didn't just remove the trees. We're just going to remove these, by the way, because only, probably 3 or 4 trees that need to go. This time I can get the right ones anyway. Let's try removing these 4 and we'll call it good. Chainsaw mod for the win on removing trees, right, everyone? This is the type of forestry some people prefer. Okay, let's try that again here. Animals, cows, rustic barn. Oh, I'm removing the wrong spot. I was moving over here. Okay, I need to be over here more. Never mind. So we need to remove, like, those 4 trees. So this one here, that one there, and I think it's those 2. Okay. I think it was the 2 over here. We should be good, hopefully. Okay, let's try that again here. I want construction. Animals. Animal barn. There we go. That's kind of what I was thinking. Sure. 1 animal barn. Oh, and it... really? Kind of annoying, that one. Kind of annoying. I don't know what you're supposed to do, right? I figured that's what all the money was for. The extra, $30,000 was probably like, it's got to terraform the land, which is absolutely ridiculously stupid, Evan. Because like, why can't the fence just go up? No, it's got to be. Okay, well anyway, let's I wonder if we can fix that here, man. Because I don't know about you folks, that is kind of annoying, isn't it? Is that just me? Yeah, maybe not that big. Smooth that out a little bit if we can. Definitely not a fan of how it did it, but oh well, what you gonna do? That's why I've said before, when I wish there was like an undo function with some of this stuff sometimes, because sometimes you just can't tell, like, what's it gonna do? Well, this is what it did, all right. Not approving of it, but that's what it did. I wonder if I can crank up the strength of this here. I think that's stronger, isn't it? Probably making some of my fence disappear here, but oh well. Also, we might end up with a floating tree there we have to take care of. We'll just, we'll chainsaw that one down too if we have to have one. Okay. See what's on that. That's actually a lot better. A lot better one. I might work on that some more here off camera. We'll see once here, but that is at least a lot better than it was. Let's remove the floating tree. Bye, tree. Okay. Like I said, I might work on this a little bit more, but still significantly better than the way it was, if you ask me. Oh, this side we actually got real nice. Okay, where does one go to buy cows with this particular barn here? There's feed, I presume. See the door here, maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Where is the icon? That's just water, I think, isn't it? Or manure or something. Oh, there's water. Yeah, okay. Where does one buy cows with this one? How about over here? Ah, this probably actually makes sense. We got to shoot over here. Well, that would be for unloading, really, but probably for loading, too. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, Evan. Okay, question is, what kind of cows do we want here? Oh, we got all kinds of options here. We got brown Swiss. We got some Holsteins. I guess that depends what we want to do as far as, like, we doing beef cows or milk cows. Kind of leaning towards milk cows here myself, Evan, so probably a good choice right here, a Holstein. Heifer. Oh, we can go calf, heifer, or female, huh? Minus 2,100? Okay. Minus 250. Yeah, 250 for the calves, huh? We get a bull Holstein. Doesn't say what the bull Holstein's good for, does it? I wonder if you have to have one for them to reproduce. That'd be interesting if that is actually a requirement. So let's see, age 10, puberty 18 months. So probably, 18 months before they start producing? Kind of leaning towards the Holsteins here. The calf Holsteins, I should say. How much for 60 of those? And this one, 150 cows in this barn. 15,000, well, that's not bad. Yeah, if I jump it up to this one, Evan, then we're going to be looking at 60,000. Let's go ahead and we'll buy those. I don't have a whole lot for feed yet. Hey, look at that. There's all our little baby cows. Can I buy feed at all? Well, actually, yeah, you can from the shop. I know that. Can I buy it easily is what I should say. And just go like here and click on it. Allow overcrowding. Huh. Restrict automatic. No idea what that option. That must be from a different mod. I don't remember those options before. Wonder what that actually does. Allow overcrowding. Prevent overcrowding. Restrict automatic. Allow automatic. Veterinary reproduction, huh? Actually, you know what? Speaking of reproduction, should we go back here? Should we add a bull to this operation here, everyone? We need one male calf. Might as well just get one. One's all you need, right, everyone? Okay, no idea which one the bull is. So we need to get out here and clean up this fence line a little bit, too. You know, if I get bored of it, I might actually do that, because what we could do... Just happen to have this thought here. Sculpted painting, there we go. And we could just go around the fence and remove the grass this way, I think. Yeah. Pretend like you sprayed it. I don't know what would be a better choice here. This one. Yeah, that might be a good one right there. One. Keep your electric fences clear that way. Like I said, if I do that, I'll take care of that off camera here. You folks probably don't want to watch me just go around and do a little painting, so... Okay, how are we looking over on our other field here? Is the roller still doing good? Apparently not. Or apparently crashed into the tree again. Wow, impressive. Great job there, Courseman. Great job. Bravo, bravo. Same tree, too, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. I'm just going to assume we need... let's put a bit of your track on and see if that helps everyone. I'm assuming Courseman is just maybe not liking this tractor here for some reason. We'll go grab our other questionable red tractor. Oh, drop off there. Yeah, I think I was talking to don't you folks just love how Giants does terraforming when it comes to buildings and stuff like that? Great job. Hopefully maybe that's something. Maybe Giants can improve upon that here in the next version. After all, we got Farming Simulator 25 coming out here in another Let's see, what do we got? July, August, September, October, November. So about another 5 months or so. You know, before I leave here, we want the course play course. I suppose we could generate another one too, but let's just copy that one. We'll paste it on this track here. Great little function, that copy paste, by the way. Really comes in handy for situations like this. So rather than having to save it, I would just copy paste it over. As I've said before, when I find that I don't save a whole lot of course play courses anymore. When there's a couple here and there, especially like the more complicated, running multiple combines type thing or something like that, and I'll maybe save that course. But again, don't do a whole lot of saving anymore when it comes to course play. Okay, which end? Yeah, I think we're on the right side. Nope. Definitely not the right alignment, though. Try that again. Okay, there we go. And I have no idea where course play left off, so you know what? Just, we better start at the first waypoint again. Yeah, of course, play can just run the first waypoint again. Well, actually, I guess I ran the first one somewhat. Then I don't know what course play just finished doing here while we were getting cows. But anyway, on that note, it looks like it is time to wrap it up here. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.